Last time on this shit, I finally harvested some potato cactus, which meant I could finally move on to another chunk. And after rolling this series of desert chunks, I got spooned like a cup of yogurt and rolled Tempoross. An amazing chunk which required all unique rewards from Tempoross, as well as cooking a manta ray. And last time I already obtained the tackle box, big harpoon fish and fish barrel. But I still need the pet, the dragon harpoon and a tome of water before we can continue to another chunk. And now on this time of Xtreme Onechunk Ironman. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's been a little while, sorry about that. But yeah, I'm back at Tempoross and I should be getting 85 right here. Last level I actually unlocked something I think, but that's alright. In the last video I did 1,000 permits and now I'm going to 1,200, and see if we can get anything. I'm hoping at least a tome, but maybe RNGesus will have a little pet for us in store, you never know. I'm also still farming, harvesting potato cactus and also farming Crandorian hops for that juicy farming XP. Let's see, 65. Do we unlock anything? Herspori. I do have some Herspori seeds, but I don't think I'll fight it for a long time. And here I am at 500 kill count. Ah, that's a lot. But I'm on Mass Worlds, not on solo, so I get a lot more kills than if you were to solo it. And 88 fishing. Don't know what level I'll be when I'm done with Tempoross. Might go to 99, I hope not. Because it'd be cool to get 99 when I unlock the fishing guild, but you never know. It's very rare, but sometimes I spot these fuckers. And let's see what they have. Ooh, dragon arrow. I don't have a dark bow, so very useless. 90 fishing, nice round number. The stats are looking very good. A lot of high numbers in there right now. And here we are as promised at 1,200 permits. All the permits are redeemed on stream as a little reminder. So yeah, that's why there are so many people around me. And I'll cut in some commentary from the stream when I'm not mumbling like a deranged caveman, which I very often am. So let's get into it. Also, fuck! Not again! 3 times. It's the 3rd I've gotten. Come on. And that's the tome of water. We can cross that off the list. Only need the pet and the harpoon now. And the tome was an amazing little morale booster for the rest of the grind. Throw me a bone jagex. The duplicate. Okay, that's the RNG. Oh, come on. And of course we get these wonderful caskets full of goodies, and the opals, jades and red topaz are actually the best for me right now, because this is the only place I can get them right now. Especially red topaz is quite rare. And of course, as you can see, also get a lot of alcohols and gems. Price check, yeah, looking good. Okay, so we got some decent loot, but before we continue, this video is sponsored by Factor. Factor is a meal delivery service that provides fresh, healthy and delicious meals right to your house. And you know, no prep means no mess. Factor cuts out stressful meal planning and extensive prepping, so meals come together in minutes, which takes the guesswork out of what you want to make for breakfast, lunch or dinner. Factor even offers meals for those looking to follow keto, low-calorie or vegan and vegetarian lifestyles. Factor helps you avoid fast food and ordering in, with no-nonsense, delicious foods that ready quickly. With Factor's chef-prepared meals, you always know you're eating well, so you never have to opt for something that isn't good for you. Factor meals arrive pre-prepared and ready to eat in 2 minutes or less. And their meal plans offer variety with a rotating weekly menu of 27 plus meal options. And over 33 add-ons like smoothies, keto shakes, desserts and more. And if you're like me and you're not a real whiz in the kitchen, well then Factor can actually help you eat some delicious healthy meals. Use my link or go to go.factor75.com and use code POCLIMPMAY40 for 40% off plus 20% off your next month. Once you click, my description will live update to count up the purchases. And it also really helps out my channel. Here we are back at the cactus patch. Let's see what we unlock. Cadentines. But wait a second, Dragon Imp. Oh shit. Let's get a net real quick. And it flew all the way in the dual arena. Can't get to it now. Yeah, I'm trying to lure it with my ult. my other alt doesn't have membership on it, and that one has dark lure, so trying to bait it with my Ironman, but yeah, it's not working. Been here for 10 minutes trying to hurt it, so okay, I'm giving up. Okay, I missed a level because of the wave, but 92 fishing, halfway to 99. Let's hope we don't actually have to go to 99, because that would mean that I would be here for a long time, and yeah, that's not necessary. And here we are back at the reward pool, 1250 permits this time. Let's see if I can actually get something new. I only need a pet and a harpoon, so let's see what we get. Fuck yes! Hell yes! Spooned! Spooned, baby, let's wheel this. Spoon, spoon, spoon! So, needless to say, I was really happy with that. First one of the super rares, 1 in 8,000 drop. So yeah, only the pet to go and we could leave this minigame behind. But it is an RNG grind, so you never know when it will end. And a little while later I also got another tome of water, the dreaded harpoonfish, and another tome of water, bringing the grand total up to 3 tomes of water and 5 harpoonfish. And of course I also had these caskets full of goodies, yeah, a lot of jewelry. The bracelets are not that helpful, but the necklaces and gems and bars are very helpful. And of course the alcohols in form of rune items. So I've been testing out this harpoon and definitely a little better, especially now I can use a special attack for a little boost. Yeah, it's also nice that I don't have to hold a regular harpoon in my inventory. So really happy with this. And any moment, there it is. 1,000 kill count at Tempoross. Oh man, I'm going up to 1,500 permits, so I'll be here for some time. That will take more than a week, I think. And another farming level, great. I keep training farming because I don't know what the future will hold, and farming is probably gonna be a big hurdle for me in the future, so best to keep training as much as I can. I got a tip in my Discord and I've stopped growing Grandorian hops because I can't protect those from disease and they have a lot of growth cycles. So I'm gonna grow barley now, and after that jute seeds. With the barley I can actually protect the jute from disease, which means I'll always get the full XP. And the barley I can protect with buckets of compost, which you can just buy at any farmer, so that's not a problem. Hopefully this will give me a little more XP. And also the jute is good for crafting at some point. And there he is, called another little dragon impling. Let's see what we got. It's a decent elk, that's 40k or something. 95, we're getting really high in the levels now. I've kinda come to terms with me being here till 99 fishing. I'm definitely not unlucky, but I'm not being spooned by Tempoross by any means. Harvesting my first jute. I can use it on a loom, and the closest one is south of Velador. And that will give me some decent crafting XP, but that's for the future. Alright, 1,000 permits. I can get like 300 to 400 a day, but 400 is excessive, so nearly there. Alright, 1,500 permits as promised. Let's hope I get a pet, because then the Tempoross grind will be at an end. Here we are, only need a pet. Can't get Spirit Angler, so the log can't be green yet after this, but I'll get to that later. And then I went dry for 1,000 tokens, didn't get anything from 1,500 till 400, when suddenly I got something. And of course, it was one of the biggest meme drops this account has ever seen, the big harpoonfish. And then I got another one. And 20 seconds later, a tome. And of course, another tome. And after that, another one of those stinky harpoonfish. And after that, I was out of reward permits, so yeah, I had to go back. And this time I was going for 1,800 permits, so I could once and for all try to end this grind and move on to another chunk. And 96 fishing and 70 farming, Great. If I roll the bush patch next, I can plant a poison ivy bush and just move on directly because I have all the requirements. For tree patch chunk I need 72, so I'm grinding a little bit for that, and then if I roll that I can also immediately move on after planting a magic tree. You don't get a lot of cooking XP here, you only get 10 per fish, but 85 cooking. And wild pies. Can't do wild pies, but I won't say no to another cooking level, because I need 91 for a manta ray before I can progress to the next chunk. And 97 in the same breath as 85 cooking. Looking good in the stat menu. And 1500 Tempoross skill count. I know I said I wanted this grind, but it's getting kind of ridiculous now. And 98, probably the last level before I hit 1800 permits. So I might not finish this chunk with 99, but the chances are high that I'm not getting pet this time. So let's cross our fingers and hope for the best. And here we are, 1800 permits. Let's see what we can get. Really hoping that we get the pet and the grind is at an end. But you never know. I'm 98 now. If I actually don't get the pet now, we'll go over 99. So let's get that pet. Oh. Oh no. No way. Well, that could have been pet, 1 in 8,000, just like the pet, but yeah, it wasn't. Getting pet today, yes, that is the spirit we need, man. That's what we need. Positive energy, with 1,000 left and a 1 in 8 chance to get it. And amiibo doctor. 8 minutes from now you will get a pet. Okay. Yes! Holy shit, yes! I said it, I got it, fuck, hell yes. Where is it, Just, I called it, yes. It was the potato seed. Oh yeah, okay, let's... Give me space, I have to look at it, Oh, I want to look at it in the inventory. Pick it up. Fuck yeah. Hell the fuck yes, yes. Yes, look at it. Oh, the clutch. And there you have it, all the Tempoross rewards have been achieved with a pet. And yes, let's stripe that off the list. Only have to make a manta ray and then we're done. Holy shit. But of course I still had some reward permits left over, so I also went to collect those. Fuck off. You kept fuck right off. No. Holy shit. This fucking... This... Well, that happened. I have now 3 dragon harpoons and 1 pet. 1 in 8,000 chance for harpoon, and I did 8,000 permits, so I guess I got spooned on the dragon harpoons. But this is the collection log for Tempoross. I need spirit angler, but I can only get that once I get the angler outfit from fishing trawler, and that's a long way off. But yeah, this is the rest of the loot I got from Tempoross. A lot of fish, a lot of sharks, and manta rays and turtles is going to help me a lot with bossing in the future. And the other fish I can use for just basic cooking training. A lot of planks for construction eventually. And yeah, other than that, maybe the seaweed will be handy one day for glass blowing, when I get a glass blowing pipe. I do have sand, I do have soda ash now, but yeah, no glass blowing pipe, so can't use that yet. Okay, so all that's left is cook a manta ray, which requires 91 cooking. I do have a +5 boost from Chef Delight, but I got so many fish from Tempoross that I might as well go the full way and just cook to 91. Should take a couple of days only. Maybe get 200k XP an hour. So that's what I'm gonna do. 90 cooking. It's gonna look nice in the menu. Alright, one more level and we can cook manta rays and also roll another chunk. Alright, here we are, almost 91 cooking. This was live on stream. And here we go, 91. I was a little sick on stream, so you might hear me cough a little now and then. So yeah, let's cook that manta ray. And that's it. Let's roll another chunk. Alright, let me quickly remind you of all the death chunks near me. Of course, the runecrafting cape, South there rock. We don't want that. That would be a horrible grind, at least a year long. And of course, death chunk 2 is the farming cape, Draenor Village. If we roll number 2 and get to the farming cape that way, that would be disastrous. So 2 and then Draenor Village, that would be disastrous. I only would have 2 patches to complete it, and that would suck. That would take a long time. So we don't want 2. Number 1 is alright because it has a tree patch, and trees are very good XP and I have a lot of seeds. So we actually want the tree patch chunk now. That's been a lot different in the past, so that's interesting. 5 is also good because it puts us closer to the lumberyard, and we want the lumberyard because there is a chance we will roll Valador without the lumberyard, and that would make horrible grind doing backed plans to 99 construction, and that would take a lot of cash. Cash I don't have, and a lot of manual labor, so let's not do that. And the prayer cape is also, you can just see it at the top, the monastery. Let's also not go there because prayer is pretty much untrainable for me right now. I can only do like big bones at hill giants, and that's gonna take a long time, so let's also not do that. For the rest, there's not that much interesting in the desert anymore. I can't get to Tombs of a Mascot because I don't have the quests, and I also can't enter Sophanum. So yeah, the next chunk that we're gonna grind in is gonna be outside of the desert. And now we're going back to Limpwurt, who's actually crapping himself right now because he's deathly afraid of the next chunk roll. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, yes. Actually shaking, okay. I saw movement here and I was... Yes, okay, good. So the requirements for this chunk are get the Champions Cape from the Champions Guild, which I can't do because you need 32 quest points for Champion Scrolls to even drop. And also you need to plant a Poison Ivy seed, so I did that. The Champions Cape is going on the backlog, and here we go, back to the chunk picker. You guys can see it alright? Okay. Nightbird Skill says, I believe. Thanks, man, for the donation. I don't know, I don't believe. I think this was a good step. It was a good chunk to have, but before... sorry, I can't talk. The tree, the berry patch is good. It's good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You guys ready? Are you guys ready? Death chunk is 5. And Draenor. Okay. Check if everything is correctly set up. Okay. Here we go. The fuck is this? And yes, after a quick examination, I can't get in there, and it's only important for a quest. But you need the other side to get it. So we quickly return to the chunk picker for another chunk. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. No way I can get past that. No. No. I can't get in. Is there another way to get in? Is there another way to get in? And the answer to that question is no. So unless I can actually get chunk number 2, I can't get into Draenor Manor, which is a shame because Ernest the chicken gives a lot of quest points. But we can now unlock chunk number 3, which is the Barbarian Village, which would be on the one hand pretty awesome to get because it would be closer to Edgevale, and in Edgevale Dungeon you get Slayer Masters and stuff like that. A lot of potential in Edgevale, but rolling Edgevale would put me next to the monastery, and that's just not worth it. The monastery is just too scary until I get at least a player-owned house with an altar in it. Also, I do have to say something about the next chunk roll. It was done on stream, and the stream was lagging, so when I actually rolled the chunk, we hit a big lag spike for some reason, and it just really made the chunk roll look weird. So on stream it looked weird, but I actually record my streams in Streamlabs, so you guys can see the lagless version from my hard drive. And for the people that were concerned about that, I hope this clears it all up. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, that's like going like this. This is good. This is good. Yes. Only monastery is very scary. That's the ending. That's fucking the end of the account if I get there. That's not fucking possible. Okay, so that's scary. We have we have 3 scary chunks right now. But there you have it. We are pretty close to Edgevale and therefore also the prayer cape, so that's kind of scary. And I guess Velador is now also unlockable. But for this chunk we need to get the Skull Scepter, of course, and the fighting or fancy boots. And that's kind of it. Maybe some miscellaneous tasks, but that shouldn't take too long. There's also an entrance to Edgevale Dungeon in this chunk, but I can't get to it yet. Because you need a brass key and I can't get that one yet, so guess I'll have to wait for Edgevale Dungeon. But that is all the time we have for today. Please join me very soon. I'll have a new video out, and also a big shout out to the following channel members: aka Roommate, Luke, Decoded Lar, Tyler Contrino, The Akbars, Vapor, Atlas K, UIM Evan, AFK Over Efficiency, Andros, Adrian Windrunner, Snockball1, Spirit, Unsliced, High Class Lowlife 465, Dentilly, Locksins, Dynamite, Epic Duck, Penguin Meat, Blomkol, Hanno Bartens, Drun Skallen, Drake Olsen, Hackerai Remu, J-Balls, Kurenai, Cam T, Sam, X2 Light, JVH92, Cardos Vivadi, Charles Kelman, Apex Eternals, Rennek, Ipsnius, Brandon Nielsen, Kalis, Iron Wire, Sheep, Jonathan Dukanen, Reese Bender, Cerno, Sidestar, Bash T, Yami Soba, Joss Nador, August Whitley, Slick Zero, Godrow, Cullen Brandt, Dakota Chang, Rabbi Shackelstein, Patriotic Skull and Mitchell Chamberlain, as well as all the other wonderful channel members you can see on screen right now. Thank you very much, and till the next one.